We go now to Erica Natividad with more from Brampton. Erica.
Cynthia, as you mentioned, Peel remains one of the hot spots for COVID-19, with the majority of cases coming from right here in Brampton. But despite that, the back-to-school plan for students is still not that much different from elsewhere in the province.
Since entering stage 3, the number of COVID-19 cases has steadily risen in Brampton, where it was once in the single digits. Just yesterday, the number of reported cases hit 44, the highest since the end of May.
It is reassuring that many of Brampton's new cases in the past weeks are linked to known exposures. However, the number of cases suggests that some of us are not adhering to precautions.
As more people return to work, we have seen a recent increase in cases, which demonstrates how important it is we all remain vigilant. We are by no means in the clear.
Despite the rising numbers, a staggered return to school will begin on September 8th. In Toronto, the city's public health unit identified roughly 80 schools within the Toronto District School Board that it considered to be high risk, located in neighborhoods where the risk of transmission is greatest. As a result, the TDSB is using its reserve funds to cut class sizes at identified schools, lease more space, and hire more teachers. We asked Peel's medical officer of health, Dr. Lawrence Lowe, whether any schools in Peel have been deemed high risk.
We are in the midst of working directly with Peel District School Board, as well as the Dufferin Peel Catholic School Boards, as well as the 2 French language boards in our region, and we have shared a geographic data with them, and certainly through our conversations with them, if the precautions that have been described as in Toronto are identified as things that that those school boards wish to take, we would certainly continue to work with them in whatever decision they take in the data and advice that we provide them.
According to the city's latest data, the areas in darkest blue indicate where the number of COVID-19 cases are highest. It should be noted, however, that the data is based on where a confirmed case lives and not necessarily where they contracted the virus. Still, the back-to-school plans for the Catholic and public school boards are the same for all schools, regardless of location.
Now, when we asked those school boards whether there are any special plans being considered for a specific school, a spokesperson for the Peel District School Board said that enhanced cleaning is happening at all schools, and again noted that the geographic data is based on residents and not where the virus was contracted. We also reached out to the Dufferin Peel Catholic School Board. They said the areas identified by the city will receive increased vigilance, but the protocols don't seem to differ from other areas, and there was no mention of additional funding.